Hi, today we're going to talk about wool dryer balls, and I'm Casey with Hobby Homestead. So I use wool dryer balls in our dryer, about 6 of them with each load. And I think I bought the ones I have right now 2 years ago, and they have been going very strong. Um, the only time when I would use a dryer sheet anymore is if all of my wool balls are somewhere lost in my house because they tend to travel with my laundry a lot. So if I get good and desperate and don't want to go on the hunt for 6 dryer balls, I do still toss in a sheet once in a while. But I really do like these dryer balls. They end up being just as good as dryer sheets. I also like that I can use essential oils on them too, just to scent my laundry. So I don't have to throw in any additional artificial scents in there. I can just use essential oils, a few drops on a couple of my dryer balls, and they make it smell nice. So they're really pretty handy. They can also reduce your drying time by up to 25%, which obviously saves some big time and money. They soften your clothes naturally, so you don't have to use really any fabric softener. I don't. So that cuts down on the harsh chemicals that could irritate your sensitive skin. They also reduce that static and wrinkles in your clothing just like a regular dryer sheet does. So you don't have to do any, special ironing as much, as long as you get your laundry right when it's done, right? Yeah, I'm sure we're all good at that. So, but yeah, they work pretty much just like a bounce dryer sheet. So they're pretty handy. And then caring for your wool dryer balls is pretty simple. If they start to look worn down or fraying, in fact, mine are needing to be washed again too because of they're starting to fray a little bit. But I haven't washed them in a year, so it's been a while. So they're due for a little bit of maintenance. And all you do is throw them. You're supposed to throw them in a mesh laundry bag. I don't always do that. But it certainly cuts down on that clunking in your washer. So toss them in a mesh laundry bag, and then you can wash them on the hot cycle with a gentle detergent. I know people that don't use any detergent at all on them, and you just run them through a hot cycle. Allow them to completely air dry before you use them again. It'll help them reform so that they can continue to be used. Your dryer balls will also shrink over time. Mine in 2 years have probably reduced by about 25% in size, but they last a really long time. And most of the time they're sold in a set of 6, so it's pretty easy to pick up enough dryer balls to use for several years and save yourself some time and money.